Hey Taurus Collective, what's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. If you've been here before, thank you all so much for joining me. I hope y'all are doing well. Let's get into your reading, bull gang. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Flip the roles if you need to. Could be past, present, future energy. Could also be the other person around you or someone else around you I'm picking up on. So don't try to force anything to fit. We start with prosperity, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Archangel Ariel. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Okay. I don't know which one of my channels I said this on, but I think it was for you, Taurus. I think it was for you. I might be wrong. I watch my readings back for all the signs usually, so I don't know if it was Taurus, but I think it was. It doesn't matter anyway. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. It's the Ace of Pentacles. So Spirit is saying here that there's a blessing with your name written on it, and it is made specifically and especially for you, not for anybody else. This prosperity, the pentacles are all about the material world, and the material world is literally everything that you can see, touch, taste, and observe with your senses, which is why we are so connected to our senses. So yeah, we rule the material world. And I mean, we live in the material world. Not to try to quote Madonna, but y'all get what I'm saying. Yeah. So, some of you, there's a financial blessing coming in. This could also manifest in your health. Anything tangible, anything that you can touch, see, smell, observe. Okay. There's a blessing coming in. You're manifesting abundance, and I love it. It's a gift from God, literally placed right into the palm of your hand. So open your hand and receive your blessing. Okay. New job, new car, new home, new prosperity, new idea for a business. It could be anything. New doors opening for you, new relationship, something stable. It's solid. It's from God. It's infallible. No, that's right. I claim it. I receive it. What's your next archangel message? Oh. You are a powerful light worker. It is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings and loving service to the divine. Wow. Okay, so you're a light worker, Taurus. Some of y'all can have water placements and your sun, moon, Venus rising, because not everybody is a Taurus sun who's watching this. Yeah, so it is safe for you to be powerful. Don't hide your gifts, your spiritual gifts. If people don't understand it, it ain't for them to understand, and that's okay too. We are not here to serve other people, not in that way. We are here to serve other people, but not in that way, not their ego. So it's okay for you to observe and acknowledge and present your spiritual gifts to the world. Let's move into your general messages. What do you most need to hear right now? 2 messages and 2 clarifiers for the Taurus collective. Some of y'all are highly intuitive because your prosperity card said that you needed to follow your intuition and manifest your dreams. So a lot of you, your money is connected to your intuition. Same way I'm using my intuition to make money, and I am a Taurus. We have snatched, and we have God has already heard and answered your prayers. Okay. So this says that you are physically fit, getting back in the gym, getting in shape, on a physical fitness journey, bouncing back after a pregnancy or falling off, or after falling off. Revenge body, a breakup, channeling negative energy. You're transmuting negative energy. You might be working out for, how you go through that breakup with that sorry person, and you're like, you know what? I'm not going to sit around eating ice cream and, putting on weight. I'm going to get out here. I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to go to the gym, take care of myself, and find somebody finer and better than you. She'll be snatched, being judged. Uh-oh. So this is talking about bringing things into balance, but who's judging you? Somebody could be judging you for the way you look. Tell them to kick rocks. It could be a Libra. I don't like that. If you are going to work on yourself, don't do it for other people. Do it for yourself. But some of you could have been dealing with somebody that was like body shaming you or insulting you. This is who you broke up with, and I applaud that because don't nobody have time for that. But we have God has already heard and answered your prayers with march to the beat of your own drum. This is the strength card, Leo energy. It's about courage and self-esteem and confidence. So I encourage you to continue to do things your way. Don't change because people are judging you. Yeah. And look, we have confrontation here, maybe with a Leo. We have Aquarius, we have Libra, but we have reached a healthy compromise. So some of you could be reaching a compromise with someone, like getting rid of some type of silly beef, which I definitely applaud that too. Life is too short. I ain't beefing with nobody. People do things to me. I just be like, whatever. That's, you won't have to deal with the consequences of that. I'm not getting my hands dirty. I used to be a very vengeful person. I'm not now. I ain't got time. I don't have time for that. So let's get into your career and your finances. We have the temperance and we have mindful spending. Okay, so some of y'all need to be very conservative in your spending. No big purchases right now. It's not time for you to change careers just yet. Play it safe and avoid extremes and drastic changes. So we have Sagittarius and Capricorn energy here. This talks about conservative spending as well. So some of y'all could be spending way too much, but it says you're an angel intuitive. We started with you being a powerful light worker. You could be an anthropologist, a healer, an angel intuitive, a mediator, a humanitarian, a news personality, or this could imply long distance travel. That could even be what you do for a living. You could work in aviation. You could be a flight attendant. You could just be a person who travels a lot for work. What's the temperance card all about? You don't know what you don't know. Stop assuming and imagining the worst. Put yourself out there and see what happens. Okay. But remember, do things in baby steps, because this is telling you to kind of like pace yourself. So don't be too extreme or drastic in your moves right now. That doesn't mean sit still and don't move, but just don't do things to the extreme. Like meaning, don't meet somebody and they offer you like the opportunity of a lifetime, but you can't really fact check it, and then you go to your job and you quit your job before you did your due diligence. That's extreme, right? Okay, mindful spending is paycheck to paycheck. Yeah, we got the Four of Pentacles again. It's important for you to budget right now. Some of you might be living beyond your means. I'm gonna just leave it there. We're not gonna beat a dead horse, right? Because I don't want to keep on telling y'all to save y'all money, because y'all get it. We do like to shop. We do like to spend money. We like the finer things in life. We like, what we like. And sometimes we do have to get that little tap on the hand to slow down. I have always I don't know. I've always struggled with that. Like, I'm not very good at saving. Luckily, the person in my life is the polar opposite, which is why I think God puts people on your path. I'm more of a shopper and a spender. He's not. Okay, let's get into. Lord, Lord, what am I doing? I didn't change the angel message. What am I doing? Why am I doing this? I'm not gonna worry about it. Y'all remember what I said. Let's get into your love life. That's what I meant to do. Your card said prosperity and light worker, so I remember. I don't know why I picked those cards up. Let's see what's going on in love right now. I have so much healing to do first. So somebody you're connected to, or this could be you, has to heal before the union can take place. I think I told y'all that in a reading recently about your person. What is it that you don't see coming? Heart turned cold. Wow. Bitter, hurt, grudge, vengeful. Someone's been through a lot and has had enough. Some of y'all are dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Somebody that's coming across really cold. They have some healing to do. What's the challenge? The challenge is dealing with this person. That's what the challenge is. The separation is almost over. We've been apart way too long. I'm ready to be with you again. Okay. That's confusing. And what's the outcome? That's the challenge, though. So maybe that's the challenge, that they haven't been willing to come back together with you and end the separation. It's been too long. You're probably tired of waiting for this person. What's the outcome? A desperate narc with endless supply. Or some of y'all are dealing with a narcissist, or somebody with narcissistic traits. And listen, you got to pay attention, because sometimes we ignore the red flags. Cards don't come out in tarot readings by accident. They're here for a reason. I accidentally called them by your name while we were making love. Oh, Lord. I ain't going to touch that. That's, I mean, for some of y'all, maybe your person did that. That's crazy. I might have to clarify that, because I'm a little nosy. But what's this? I have so much healing to do first. What I was saying is, we ignore red flags with people because our hearts are involved. But be very careful with that. This could even be you, your heart turning cold. Yeah, Tower, this person is going through a lot of changes right now, a lot of upheaval and chaos in their life. Could be a Scorpio or Aries, and then we have the Queen of Cups. It could have something to do with the person they have a child with, or a maternal figure, or someone that they were in love with. I feel like some of you have even turned your back right now. See how that tower is falling apart? You've turned your back to the chaos with this person because you know they have to heal. Some of you have tried to nurture this person and be there for this person, be very empathetic, supportive, sensitive, caring. But you can't. Yeah, because look, we have confrontation and reaching a healthy compromise. Remember, I said that. That's your general message that was at the bottom of the deck. Um, I'm wondering if your person. Nah, I'm not even gonna say that. Yeah, I always read this card this way because look how she's covering the lid of the cup. I've never seen a Queen of Cups hold the lid to her cup. Now, y'all know the Queen of Cups, look, her feet never touch the water. You see how the water, like I don't know what that is, a little bucket or something of water under her, but she won't put her feet in the water because the Queen of Cups is the master over the emotions. She's the queen of her suit. Okay, so the suit of emotions is mastered by the queen. That means that she has graduated from all the other cups leading up to the queen. So the page and the knight come before her, right? They don't really control their emotions very well. They're controlled by their emotions. She lives in her emotions, right? She embodies the emotions, but she doesn't let them control her. So this is whenever you see the Queen of Cups, her feet are never going to be touching the water because she has to stay above the emotions, even though she's still represents emotions, she's mastered them. So I feel like this is maybe you realizing somebody's life is too chaotic and you got to turn away because you realize this person has too much healing to do. Show me the heart turn code. This might be you. Queen of Pentacles, this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you are focused on your money here. You're focused on your career. You could be married to this person, some of y'all. We got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We got two queens here. Don't like that. I'm not even going to dig into that because we do have I accidentally called them by your name. Nine of Swords. Yeah, a lot of you, I feel like you do feel this person has betrayed you, or like your loyalty to them, your stability, the way that you've been there for them, a very practical, supportive, caring, nurturing friend, lover, wife, husband, whatever. And this person, I feel like they have kind of taken that for granted. But you have to realize this person is really going through hell. Like this is a person suffering in silence, going through the dark night of the soul. Yeah, acting like they're okay, but they're not. They could even be focused on money and maybe, to the outside world, they look like they got it going on, but they don't. But I feel like Spirit is telling you right now, focus on your own material successes. She is the master over the pentacles. So, like I said earlier, all of the things that you can see, touch, smell, taste, all of those things, she's the master over them. She has exquisite taste. As the Queen of Pentacles, she lives a very good life. She likes her home to be beautiful. She likes everybody around her to be taken care of. She makes sure her finances are straight. Her relationships are good. She literally nurtures everybody around her. You have the two most nurturing queens here. And this is what I feel like you've been doing with this person, but have they been appreciating it? No. So some of you, your heart has turned cold. You're tired of this person playing with you. Show me the separation is almost over. We've been apart way too long. I'm ready to be with you again. This is the challenge, though. This is the challenge. Wow, King of Pentacles. Some of you are married to this person because you have a true pair. If you're not married, you're dealing with a soulmate. Yeah. So Taurus energy also could be Virgo, Capricorn. This person could be focused on money too. What is this? We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Ooh. So somebody was being stubborn to you, but they might be ready to fold under the pressure now. They might be feeling that pressure of wanting to reach out to you and actually offer you some type of stability now. I want to clarify that a little bit more. Let's do heart turn cold. Yeah, look at this. Some of you are dealing with a Libra. Somebody is very torn about you, indecisive, and I think you're just tired of it. I really do. Like, this is frustrating. It's like if you look at this, look how both of these cards, this person is covering the eyes, right? It's like this person is afraid to love you. They know you're the one. They know you're a stable offer, but they're afraid. They literally sit on the fence when it comes to you. Okay, so what's this separation is almost over? So yeah, it might be because this person looks like they're kind of folding under pressure. Interesting. Temperance. Well, they could be coming out of something here, y'all. Somebody could be healing from some kind of addiction. Somebody could have a drinking problem. Could be a Sagittarius, yeah, because somebody might be getting control over something that has been controlling them. They may be finally realizing they need to get some help. Because the Seven of Wands is stubborn, standing your ground, being defiant and defensive, right? Overprotective, putting your guards up. But this card is in reverse. Seven of Wands is in reverse, which talks about folding under pressure. It's like somebody is realizing that they doing things to the extreme and they need to find some balance in their life. Temperance is all about peace, calm, doing things in baby steps. So this person it may take them a while to become this King of Pentacles because this is a slow card. Somebody could be going into like a rehab or something like that. Okay, we got the Hierophant with a desperate narc with endless supply. So be very careful, Taurus. This is your energy. We're going to break this card down in a minute because I see where this is going already. Page of Swords. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with another Taurus, or you could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. Well, we're going to look at this. We're going to look into this. I accidentally called them by your name while we were making love because that's crazy. But look, so the Hierophant is a person who is a spiritual teacher, spiritual leader, spiritually in tune, spiritually aligned person, right? Who operates in integrity, morality, and does what's right, basically. Plays by the rules, basically, right? But you have a desperate narc with endless supply. So some of you have to be very careful because I feel like this is you dealing with an air sign. You have to be very careful of someone being very strategic, plotting and planning. The Page of Swords is very clever. Very clever and sometimes seen as a player. Okay. But the Hierophant is someone who's like, I want to be with you for practical reasons. You're from my soul family. We make sense. This is not a lovey-dovey, let's get married person. This is a practical, let's get married person. I belong with you. And it's like you're watching this person. Both of y'all both watch. I can't talk. You two both watch each other. I got to get this together. I can't take that when it's my time of the month as a woman. I do all this stuttering. I might have to stop recording at this time. Anyway, so look, you both are watching, studying each other. Because the Hierophant is someone who's like looking at you, considering you and thinking, yeah, I think I might want to mess with this person. I might want to be with this person. But it's not because they're in love. The Hierophant is not romantic. It's definitely like, I think you'll make a good father to my children, or good mother, you'd be a good mother, or we could run a business together, or you know what, we got the same soul mission. And I told you got the King and Queen of Pentacles, so it feels right. But be careful, because this person is not emotional either. And they can definitely come across as somebody who's very guarded, very slow, okay? Some of you, this is communication coming in from this person after a delay. Remember, the separation is almost over, but be very leerful. Leerful. What is wrong with me? I didn't put careful and leery together. Be very leery of falling for the okie doke. I gotta keep moving to get off this reading because I am butchering these words. Okay, show me. I accidentally called them by your name while we were making love. The Six of Wands. Ooh. Leo energy, and the Knight of Cups, because you're the one that they want to be with. If they mess with someone else, you are really the apple of this person's eye. You are the center of attention. All they think about the one that they want to be with. But listen, remember I just talked about this narcissistic person or person with narcissistic traits. The Knight of Cups, this is what people don't talk about with the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is fickle as heck. The Knight of Cups is the type of person who idealizes you. So they meet you, they like, oh wow, he or she is so beautiful, so handsome, so interesting, right? I want to get to know them. They get a lot of attention. I would love to be the one they give their attention to, right? Could be somebody on social media, somebody watching you in person, at work, whatever. This person knows that you get a lot of attention. They know that you are very well liked, very well adored and admired and all of that, right? Very popular, very attractive. This card is about pretty privilege. So they see that in you and they want to be connected to that. But the Knight of Cups will quickly lose interest in you when they see you're human. When they see that your SHIT does stink. You know what I mean? Like when they realize that you're not this trophy, that you're an actual person with feelings and emotions, and sometimes you're not going to be this perfect being, then they lose interest and they off to the next thing. So this person definitely could suffer from that kind of syndrome, but you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or Leo. Whatever the case, they're dealing with someone else and idealizing or romanticizing you. For some of you, not everybody. Look at this, the player. And then the Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're that ideal person. Wow. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and Pisces is here. Okay, I'll go ahead and end it there because this is long. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Peace. Thanks for joining me.